What's happening, guys? Today we have Spyro the Dragon for another lazy review. Spyro the Dragon. Not this one though. This one. Spyro was developed in 1998 by Insomniac Games. These man. And published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for the PlayStation 1. This is a game that I've missed out my whole life. So let's get into it. Guys, if you haven't done so already, follow the page, support the channel, more content for you, like this, like streams, like memes, like everything you want. Thank you, back to the video. Did you know that Spyro the Dragon is the 17th best-selling PlayStation game of all time, with its original game selling 4.8 million copies. And as a new IP in 1998, maybe for a couple years, that's a huge feat. Insomniac Games really knew what they were doing. Guys, stick to the end because there's some crazy information I have to deal with, like NASA and stuff. Spyro, NASA, we'll get there. This little dragon apparently was gonna be called Pete. And then I think a few back and forths for them to realize that it was too human for a dragon. Charles Zembillas. He's the man that designed Spyro. You might also know him from this bad boy. You can tell he had the knack for designing game characters and making new IPs bang. Essentially, there's an evil plot by Evil Red, an evil dragon elder who begins planting dark gems around to suck people's life out. So it's essentially about this purple dragon releasing his fellow dragons from the crystal realms or crystal prisons. Fun fact, Spyro was gonna be green, but they realized that he was blending in with the grass and he was gonna look like a chameleon and stuff like that. So then they scrapped it, they put him purple. Now to the NASA situation. In order to get Spyro's flying smoothness and realism on point, we hire a NASA rocket scientist to teach them the ways of how a dragon would fly in the most smoothest way possible. This guy did the maths and he did the physics of Spyro's dynamics and the world around him, just so that everything could go smoothly. I was too young. If it flies, it flies. Missed out playing these games A to Z, but I have played segments of it in other people's houses, whether that's my cousins and my friends and stuff like that. So I do get it. So guys, we're gonna wrap this up with one last conclusion. Spyro as a franchise since 2023, from A to Z, from first game to last game, has sold over 30 million